Hey everybody, I'm here with Abby Karsten to do our first staff quar interview. While we're all under a stay-at-home order and basically stuck in quarantine, I want to do some video interviews with our staff, so we're calling them quar interviews, just so you can have a chance to hear from and see our staff. Have you ever been so appreciative of the chance to just see somebody's face? We're starting with Abby today because this is her first week on the job.
Yeah.
And Abby, so glad to be talking to you. Thanks for joining. As far as I know, and I didn't go all the way back in the records, but as far as I can tell, my best guess is you are the very first person to ever join the Kirk staff during a global pandemic.
Yeah, you might have to, we could fact check that maybe, but
Well, I'm going to
you
go
might be
ahead
right.
and name you as the winner of that
Okay.
superlative until
Okay.
otherwise
Right.
proven.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Abby, just want to get to know you a little bit better and let the Kirk folks find out a little bit about you and your family. So tell us about the Karstens. Introduce us to the folks in your family.
Yeah, so I am married to Dave, David Karsten. He works at SLU Hospital as an ultrasound tech, which he mostly does so abdominal ultrasound, so not babies because they don't have a maternity ward at SLU. So that's kind of a fun fact. And then we have two kids. Jonah is 3 and Estelle is 6. And you may have seen them running around or at Tuesday morning Bible studies with my mom, Debbie Doriani.
Yes. And they're as cute as they can be. Let me ask you real quick,
Yeah.
with Dave working at SLU Hospital, how has that been for your family? Are there certain ways we can pray for y'all as he goes into the hospital?
Yeah, thank you. So he did take this past Friday and Monday off because we've been moving. And so, but we've heard like even over the weekend that things have really changed. So this is his first day. This is a Tuesday, end of March, his first day back in a few days. And I think already things have really changed. So he probably won't be, heavily in contact with, this COVID patients, but we don't really know. They've had to cancel a lot of the regular ultrasounds. And so he will either have to take time off and sort of cycle through that, or he'll be sent to other parts of the hospital. And we just don't really know what that's going to look like. So he's also in charge of scheduling the ultrasound techs. He's sort of like they call him the lead technologist. So he's in charge of making the schedule and figuring out who's going to not work different days. So that's a lot of pressure as well.
Okay. Well, we have a lot of healthcare personnel and medical professionals at the Kirk, and we're praying for all of them. So we'll add Dave to the list to be sure as he goes to work.
Appreciate that.
So you started a new job this week. Dave works at a hospital in the middle of a pandemic. Right. And did I catch that you moved into a new house this week?
Yeah, we just thought we would.
Why not?
Yeah, right. Just do it,
So where are y'all living now, and what led you to move?
Yeah. So, well, we just really, as soon as I got the job here, we had to live, it's like 3.5 miles away. So, which is really exciting. Also
from the Kirk?
From the Kirk. Yes.
Great. Yeah.
We just like do everything all at once or not at all apparently. So that one reason was because, we wanted to kind of be close to the community. But we're also about 3 blocks away from my parents' house. Okay. So it's almost like going to like a camp that's really spread out. You just like walk back to your respective places in the evening. Mostly they've been feeding us since we have just moved. So that's really nice.
That always helps.
Yeah. We're about 1.5 miles west of St. Luke's Hospital off of Conway.
Okay, great. And obviously you've got a lot of boxes to unpack right now, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
Or just do more. Yeah.
And where do the kids go to school? What's the plan with that?
That's also a good question. So they were supposed to start Kirk Day School this week. So we were all going to start on the same day yesterday. Wow. So that's a little bit more of a work in progress. So Estelle's still doing a little bit of online school through Hudson, which is part of the Webster district, but we're working on getting her connected with Kirk. So maybe she'll have 2 online schools.
So they were at Webster and now they're starting at KD. She must think KDS is the weirdest school in the world. Like,
well, she has to, so she's still figuring that stuff out. My parents also, kind of homeschool by default. Like that's
Okay.
kind of their, they don't know that they're doing it, but they
Right.
are. I mean, so
Teachers got to teach.
Yeah, exactly. So she's kind of at the Doriani homeschool as well.
Well, can't go wrong there. Really excited that they're coming to KDS. That's great.
Thanks. Yeah, we are too.
Well, so as far as life with the coronavirus going on, have you found any goofy, fun, creative ways to spend time as a family?
Mostly, we've been working really hard at getting the old house ready to go. So I can't say that our creative energies have been, fully expressed yet.
Yes.
But we've been playing with the packing supplies. So the kids built many towers with the boxes. We also, like, any liner is used for art. That's one of Estelle's pieces recently.
Very
Mostly,
nice.
The pun of the week has been videotaping the kids underneath the box, moving the box, and then asking people what it is, which it's a moving box, or like a moving box. Yeah. Okay. So probably didn't need to repeat that on here, but we'll send you the video if you really want
Love it.
So that's been our creative outlet.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, making the best of it. What do you and Dave and the kids like to do under normal circumstances for fun?
Yeah.
Hobbies and so forth?
Well, we love to be outside, so that still works. But usually so Dave and I really enjoy cycling. We like doing group cycling rides. That's not happening right now, but we do like doing that together. Hiking, going to parks. We like to be outside. So we're really thankful that that's still happening.
Yeah.
Like to play music and sing a lot together as a family, read, typical things that you do with 6 and 3-year-olds.
And what about the Frisbee thing?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So
Were you and Dave like world champion disc golf players or ultimate Frisbee
ultimate
players?
Ultimate Frisbee, not disc golf. I like to throw to a moving target better than a stationary one. We did meet on an ultimate Frisbee team that competed in Australia in the world championships. Yeah. So we've sort of retired from that sport. It's a little hard on your body. But we still have a lot of Frisbees.
That's pretty cool.
That was the favor for the people who helped us move. It was like, here's a Frisbee for you.
Just from your old collection.
Yeah. Okay. And then here's one of our children. So we're recording this. So I'm going to help you in about 2 minutes. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Well, let me just ask you real quick.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about as you step into this new role with the women's ministry?
Yeah, I'm really excited about getting to know everybody. I love meeting people and just finding out what God is doing in their life. And so that's what I'm really excited about doing.
Yeah. Good answer. Yeah, we're excited about getting to know you and Dave too. So last question, is there anything we can be doing to help y'all settle into our church community, even while we're social distancing?
Yeah. So, I think basically back to that last answer, I would really like to get to know people and figure out maybe some creative ways to do that. We have a pretty flat driveway, so I've been thinking about, could we like picnic side by side, or like pull up the car and like say hi? I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure how that's going to work yet, but we moved, we joined the church, and we really want to be a part of this community. And so it's going to look different now to get to know people for the next bit, but we want to do that. So that would be a big help. Well,
we will be as available as we can to you. We definitely look forward to getting to know you all better. And we're so pleased to have you on staff. It was a long search, and you were the answer to many prayers. So thanks for bringing your enthusiasm and your love for God and his word and his people to the women of the Kirk in particular. And we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Okay. That sounds great. That sounds wonderful. All right.
Thanks. Abby. Bye.
Bye-bye.